Hey, what is going on, guys? DKDGaming here. I just wish you all a happy new year, and this is going to be the first gaming video of the year. And yes, we're going to kick it off with FIFA. So pretty much, I've been seeing how United have been doing. They haven't been quite finding that spark they had, that where Lukaku was netting in goals. And so I've made this little team thinking of how United should play in real life. So, in goal, of course, there is no doubt about it. We've got De Gea, world-class goalkeeper. He is the best. Moving on to left-back, we have Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has been unlucky for 2 seasons. He's picked up injuries for about 2 years. He hasn't had much experience with United since coming from Southampton. So, moving on to the 2 centre-backs. You may disagree or agree with these, but Bailey, definitely. He's really good. He's really class defender. He puts in a hell of a shift. And a lot of people criticise Jones, but the reason I put him in my squad is his work rate he's put in has just been so good. He's been improving each game and he's getting played a lot more. It's just injuries are keeping him out as well. But if I had to make one signing to get a great defender, I would personally go for Varane. I know I say this in a lot of my videos, but Varane's one of my favouriteest defender, which I might get him on Ultimate Team actually, but I don't know, I haven't really played much Ultimate Team. So yeah, so Jones and Bailey, they're perfect, and of course Valencia, there's no denying Valencia. He brings attacking force, defence force, he's such a pacey player, he can get in behind defence, he can get assists, and he can even get his odd few goals in. But he creates so much chances, and because he can attack and he's got enough pace to run all the way back to defend. When he first got put into right back, I was like, really, Valencia? Because he's supposed to be a right mid, but he's adapted well to that position. I guess it's a bit the same as what Ashley Young's been doing. He's now a left back, but he's not as good as Valencia yet, but he's still getting the crosses and assists, Young. So, yeah, moving on. We'll start from the middle. We've got Mata in centre mid instead of right mid. I know he's supposed to be a right mid, but personally I would put Mata in centre mid because he's deadly. Look how much space he has to work with. He hasn't got the touch line to really worry about. He's got great passing, he's got great attacking, and he's absolutely saved us many times. Moving on, there's no doubt about it. We've got Matic in the CDM slot. But I think I'm playing him in like a sort of like a deep centre mid. Not quite CDM, but he's in the middle. Slightly back. Just at the front of the defence. So, yeah, so that's that. Matic, he's great. He's winning the ball. He's a top class player. And he's a really good signing. We got him for a hell of a deal. Then moving on, Pogba, one of world's class. People judge him based on his value, but to be honest, he's saved us so many times. With Pogba, you don't know what to expect. He could get goals, he could hit the woodwork, also he can create a lot of chances. He's more of a chance creator for the top 3 to finish. Then we're going to go moving on for left mid. So this was a bit debatable, Rashford or Martial. But as you've seen in many games, Rashford has started and Martial has came on to make an impact. So that's why I sort of like Martial, because he does good with the time he's got, so pretty much. And Rashford for first half, basically people struggle to keep up with him. He's so fast, so rapid, so people are getting tired. So when Martial comes on with his great acceleration, great pace, Martial just tears him to shreds as well. So for me, personally, I would put, I prefer Martial over Rashford, but the only reason I've done it like that is just so Martial is like a weapon you bring off the bench, if that makes sense. Like Fergie time is basically Martial. Yeah, so we could say that. And also, up front, we got Lukaku, which Lukaku is such a great player. It's just he hasn't had like the right people, because as soon as Pogba went off, and Mkhitaryan doesn't get played much anymore, it sort of loses it out for Lukaku. Because Mkhitaryan, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing his name right, we'll call him Mickey or something. And then, yeah, so he's great at getting the balls into Lukaku. He's got quality passing, his crosses are quality, and he places them perfectly. Him and Pogba, when they link up, Pogba, they seem to link up well with Lukaku, so they have like that structure going along a triangle. So I could stand around, talk about this team all day, debate about it, you know, where to improve and stuff. Or we could just jump into a game, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it online. So far, I have 6 wins, 0 losses in played seasons. We are in Division 9, so it's not the highest division, but I'm going to show you guys how this team will do. I'm good at picking teams. Mourinho hasn't been picking wisely, I don't think, in my opinion. But the talent is there. Just need like the odd 1 or 2 defenders, and Man U should be up and running. So let's do this. Okay, and it's game time.
Manchester United.
So as you can see there,
first half underway.
Laggy, that's why people stop playing FIFA. But
this is then the Manchester United lineup.
So
David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Phil Jones in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today.
Pogba! Oh, great save.
Keeper might be
but like I said,
he didn't
the
hang on
attacking
to the
force
ball.
between Mkhitaryan
Tight scenario
and Lukaku,
here.
they link up well. That's what I felt like they were like in real life as well. But then Mourinho stopped playing them when they kind of had falling out.
It will be a throw. It's gone out off that
but
player
this is going to be uploaded in a full game. I'm not going to cut any bits out. Just because, you know, it's a full game. Imagine you're watching Manchester United play now with this team. So that's what I've done. It's a short.
Manchester United get the advantage decision.
He can put them in front.
Look at that, one goal
already.
You see Pogba,
really
like I said, Mkhitaryan,
the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
So that's why it does link up well.
Threading it through. Oh, he could be in.
Oh, yeah, probably should have gone for that.
Karim Benzema.
That should have been a free kick.
Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and you know, you can't do that.
With lag, it's kind of hard to tackle on this game.
Anticipated the direction of the
but
pass
look at that,
and was able to intervene.
Look how deadly he is.
Room to exploit for United here in the wider areas.
Quite a bit of good form, but
not sure he's got as much time as he thought.
Oh, he just fell on the floor. All right, Rashford might as well have cracked from there.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Corner played into the middle.
Oh, it could be dangerous. He's a class player as well, I like him. Free kick.
It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm shit at free kicks, so I'm probably just going to low and power it into the bottom corner.
Great hands.
Or maybe a bit more power. Oh!
Lukaku!
Oh my God, did you see this happened? Did you just see what happened?
So hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2
oh my
touch
God,
stuff.
that is EA.
The understanding between this team, and the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot.
Oh my God.
He's so far away from his base, and
Lukaku, like
the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
It wasn't fluky, but
trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
I was all over them. And
looking for teammates in the middle. Lukaku. Rashford. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Right, we're just going to hold that line.
And he takes it on with a shot at goal here.
Now they're trying to
gone for placement. Got his bearings wrong. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Matic, he's by the defence,
looking good with this attack.
With 5 in the back, Man U, which that's what they do.
And that's what a coach would want,
they
to
just
stop the
don't
supply
seem to have
into the middle.
much confidence in defending.
Antonio Valencia.
And also, guys, if you want me to do one of these with a different team,
Real Madrid penalised by the referee. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best
I'll
of challenges.
I'll just say that at the end, I will.
Sure. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Because I could probably make one for all the teams.
Benzema.
Karim Benzema
out of the centre now, just near the touchline.
Man has to concentrate on his FIFA.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Mata.
Oh, look at that beautiful ball. Oh, that's a red.
Free kick given.
That's got to be a red.
And there's a real
there's Varane
discussion
anyway.
now about how to make the most of it.
In the United shirt, but that's got to be a straight red, ref. If he gives them a yellow, then that was on goal. That was a guaranteed goal. I could have finessed that to any of the corners. It's got to be a red. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. And 24th minute in. Is he actually going to quit? No way. He's not going to quit. Look at after 24 minutes. Look at that. I've completely smashed him. Our record goes up to 7-0. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe, and like I said, if you want to see me do this with any other team, I'm not sure about low star rating teams, just because it's hard to find a game. There's only 25,000 people playing seasons now. So yeah, this game was kind of a letdown just because of the connection on EA. EA need to upgrade their servers like so good. They've got the money to, but they're just too tight. Because from packs, they probably make thousands from YouTubers. Because you got some of them like spending, was it like $100,000 to see who they get, and 10,000, you know? It's just crazy. But it's been your boy DKDGaming. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.